gifted passer, a conference assist leader. What makes a great playmaker?
Well, look at Brian Anderson doing his homework on his partner here. I think, obviously, you have to have some vision. You've got to have a handle to be able to get to the spots you want to on the floor, to deliver the pass at the appropriate angle. But maybe most importantly, you have to have a desire to make your teammates better. Now, the opening lineup for Atlanta. Johnson at the 4 with Capella at the 5. Trae Young out there with Dyson Daniels. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. There's the triple. Mitchell grabs a miss. What a nice individual defensive effort right there. Did a great job contesting. Fires the 3. Capella with a rebound. And here is Young. Takes the 3. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Doris, you think about the advantage for Jared Allen with that 7'6" wingspan.
BA, this guy is a massive presence in the paint. He's got length, he's got intellect, and he's got incredible anticipation and timing. The other thing is he can absolutely step out in the perimeter and keep a ball handler in front. He is a special defender.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
Out to Garland. Stolen by Capella. They've got numbers. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Fast break, Cleveland. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, Donovan Mitchell's wingspan is effective when it comes to swatting away the basketball and getting steals for his team.
There's a screen by Johnson. Here's Daniels. The kick to Hunter. Fires for 3. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Okoro, no good. The Hawks have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I asked him about how difficult it is to game plan for someone like Trae Young, and Coach said to me, I told our players to play up on him. The more he moves and runs around, the more likely he is to get into a rhythm, so we need to stay aggressive against him. Sounds like this might be a very physical game, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Daniels, and so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Atlanta ball.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Connects from downtown.
Yeah, a complete offensive player. Daniels can set people up, and he can knock down shots.
Allen on the wing. Oh, from deep. Mobley. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
There's a screen by Johnson. Daniels passes to Young from the arc. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavs trailing. And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title.
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent, to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
From deep, Mobley. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. And here's Hunter for 3. The rebound by Allen. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. From deep, Johnson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
Fires from way outside. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. From deep, Mobley. The rebound by Atlanta. 35 seconds left in the first quarter here. The shot by Johnson, no good. Well, the Cavaliers shooting right around 42% in the first. Cleveland again missing. And for Atlanta, they're shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. And Young gets it to go.
Watch how Young outsmarts the defense, going for the pull-up jumper when they're unprepared.
From deep, Mobley. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Daniels. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Back after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
We've got George Niang, also Karis LeVert out there. Max Strus is out there with Thompson, and it's Porter in at the 1. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. LeVert outside. Stolen by Thompson. Fast break. Here we go. From deep, Strus. Cleveland the rebound. He tries for 3. Thompson, no good. Atlanta leading by 7. Pass to Nance. From deep three-point land. And Atlanta misses again.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have bought in. They're working. They're practicing hard, hitting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. I think we're learning. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Thanks, Allie. Lets it go from the wing. Just 5 on the clock. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's a Kongwu. Thompson pulls it in.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Niang offline with a 3. Atlanta's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. The 3 from Rizachet. Offensive rebound. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's a Kongwu. Jacks up a 3. The shot won't fall. LeVert left side. Sinks it from distance. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, BA. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Bogdanovich has got 6 in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Thompson left side. Hey, expanding his range. And he can't get that one. Atlanta leading by 7.
2 minutes.
Here's a Kongwu.
2 minutes.
Porter pulls it in.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Dance for 3. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And Atlanta shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Let's go with a 3. And Bogdanovich is good for 3. Bogdanovich has got 9.
This speaks to the level of confidence Bogdanovich possesses. Looking to shoot immediately off the catch.
Outside for Porter. Niang a screen. The 3. Porter's shot is off. The Hawks leading. Out to the right wing. Here's Wallace. And the 3 off target. Niang Allen with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. It's stolen by Okongwu. And a fast break now for the Hawks. The three from Rizashe gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Yeah, good mechanics and a high release. Rizashe's shot is pretty refined and ready for quick attacks like this.
And so Porter will bring it up for Cleveland. Strus the pass to Thompson. And here's Porter outside. The rebound by Atlanta. Okongwu's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Wallace. Atlanta gets it back. The three from Rizashe. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. The three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Atlanta. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Cavaliers trail by 11. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. Johnson at the 4 with Capella at the 5. Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Graham, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
Here's Daniels, checked by Mitchell. From deep. Daniels misses. Well, Cleveland's shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Oh, nice shot by Mitchell.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
Here's Daniels. Three-pointer off the mark. The Cavs trailing. Mitchell on the run. Look out! Spider Mitchell putting on a show.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Outside Hunter. Atlanta again missing.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Allen with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Fires from deep. And Hunter hits from deep. Hunter's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
From deep, Mobley. The rebound by Atlanta. 3 on 3. Oh, deflected. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. And no good. The Hawks lead by 7. Hunter on the wing. For 3. They get it again. Back to Young. Here's Daniels. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 4th assist in this one.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
He buries it from 3.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Screen by Capella. And here's Hunter from the arc. The kick out to Young. The 3 ball. Cash. Trae Young with a triple.
Yeah, Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
Garland for 3. Capella with a rebound. The Hawks have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Outside Hunter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Johnson a screen on Mobley. Ooh, good chance here for Hunter. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. Hunter's got 5 points now in the quarter. The drive by Garland. Out to Mobley. Allen, the pass to Okoro. The three from Mitchell. Mobley down low, covered by Johnson. And not often you see him take that shot.
Okay, Mr. Allen, I did not know the three-point shot was in your bag. Nicely done.
Johnson a screen on Mitchell. Daniels passes to Capella. 4-3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Allen. Mitchell's got 15 points.
The Spider is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
Chalk up 2 there. And now just a 5-point Hawks lead.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Young from long range. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
The three from Mitchell. Capella with a rebound. And Young has got the ball here for the Hawks. Daniels. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mitchell. Capella with a block.
A quality defender, Capella uses his size and reach to erase shots. Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
Pass to Daniels. Outside Young. That'll count. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
That is a...
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. The Hawks on top. They lead by 8. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Max Strus, George Niang out there with Karis LeVert. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Porter in at the point. That's the 5 from Cleveland right now.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
And he's going for the lob. LeVert outside. Launches it. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's got 8 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Rizashe. Got a hand on it. Here's Thompson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Thompson knows he needs to keep working on that free throw shot. It definitely needs improvement.
And he sinks the second. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Pass to Okongwu. Takes a 3. The offensive rebound. Nance outside. Here's Wallace. Fires in the triple. And the Hawks lead by 13.
It always helps to have a big who is willing to find open teammates. Larry Nance proving how unselfish he can be.
Here's Niang. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Wallace misses. Cleveland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Yes, it's good. Here's Wallace. Outside Bogdanovich. Launches a 3. Atlanta gets it back. Puts up a deep 3. Pass to Wallace. Beyond the arc. And Bogdanovich is good for three.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Outside for Porter. There's the triple. LeVert goes against Nance. Oh, stolen by Nance. And they're running. The three from Rizachet. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got rebound number 8 now. LeVert with the ball. Now Bogdanovich defending.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You'd love to see that kind of effort.
Pass to Wallace. And here's a Okongwu. Bogdanovich from long range. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Here's a Okongwu. Fades away and sinks a tough shot.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Hawks.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Bogdan Bogdanovich.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Well, the Cavaliers shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. That three's off the mark. And Atlanta has possession. The three from Rizachet. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Atlanta foul. Warren, his first. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 37 seconds left in the game. Outside Mitchell. From behind the arc. The shot comes out. And here are the Hawks now. It's a 14-point game. Hunter can't get it to go. Inside. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Garland.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
His first. Third team foul.
He's off on the first.
Evan Mobley. 2 shots.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. And here's Hunter for 3. The rebound by Allen. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight.
Gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
So the New York starting five. Mikal Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Josh Hart. Then there's Towns, and it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. Allen, that's good.
With a tremendous motor, Allen is hard to stop.
Now Hart. There's the 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Brunson against Garland. Now here's Okoro. Defense is right there, and he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. New York's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Garland with the bucket.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Brunson with a clean look. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Bridges. The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Anunoby, no good. And here's Cleveland. Okoro finds Allen. Deflects the pass. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Hart. Good D by Mobley.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland. New York shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. And it's Brunson missing. Mitchell against Hart. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Allen.
It is not an easy thing to body up to Mitchell. He is built like an absolute brick.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, DA. Thank you. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Allen finds Garland. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Brunson, that's a two-pointer. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And here's Garland for 3. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Anunoby with it. Guarded now by Okoro. And Towns gets it to go.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
Garland kicks to Okoro. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Okoro. They get it back. Now here's Mobley. Here's Garland. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Mitchell missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bridges passes to Hart. Brunson, that's a two-pointer. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Mobley kicks to Okoro. Allen outside, and they get it. Knocks down the 3-ball. Allen's got 5 points so far. It's a tie game here in Cleveland. And we'll be back right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Cameron Payne is out there with Miles McBride. Then there's Achua. And it's Ryan in at the 3. New York shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Sims kicks to Achua. Pass to McBride. The 3. Here's Sims. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put it in the work. Got a second chance to score.
It's Strus on the wing. 3-pointer. And it's LeVert missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Payne. Off target from 3-point range. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
Next foul, Jericho Sims. His first team foul.
Now here's LeVert. He's guarded closely. Strus passes to LeVert. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. LeVert's got himself on the board with 3 there.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Here's McBride. Nothing on the board. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Jerome. Back to Niang. And the call will be against George Niang. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
For New York, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Payne can't hit.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Inside. Thompson with the bucket. And now it's a 3-point Cavalier lead. RJ, so often with rookies, we want to judge them after half a season. But we're not very patient with them. How long should we give players to prove themselves in the NBA?
Well, there's a different type of prove yourself. If you're talking about a rookie, I was taught after about game 60, you're no longer a rookie because you played every team, you understand the defensive concept. You might be a little fatigued, but after that, you're no longer a rookie. But to judge them, if they can play in this league, it can take a couple of years.
Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Cavaliers are going 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. That's tipped. And now the Knicks on the break. For the finish.
Have mercy.
Wow. Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And Thompson kicks to LeVert. Pass to Strus. Shot clock at 5. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by New York. There's 1:17 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's the 3. Ryan with the bucket. Ryan's got the lead up to 4 now for the Knicks.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Jerome passes to Thompson. And it's Payne in the corner. Here's Ryan, and the layup falls. And it's a 6-point Knicks lead.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
LeVert. The Cavaliers with another miss. Now the Knicks with it. 9 points in a row. Good run for them right now. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Here's Ryan. Offensive rebound. Achua kicks to Sims. New York moving it around. Out to the wing. Here's Payne. The three-pointer, no good. Here's LeVert. And no good. And so it's New York with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Cavaliers trail by 6. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. Richard, something amazing about Donovan Mitchell. He averages over 20 points per game every single season.
Yeah, he is just a natural, talented scorer. He beats you in so many different ways. What I like most about his numbers, they go up in the postseason.
Hart, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Mobley. opponent.
And that fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
Towns down low, defended by Allen. Anunoby passes to Towns. Now Hart. Pass to Brunson. Pocket 6. Brunson, hard finish inside.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. Anunoby, a screen on Mobley. And again, New York with the triple.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Allen passes to Mobley. Allen against Towns. Now, here's Garland. D right on him. Drills the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 5 points so far.
Wanting the ball there. Mitchell getting those 3 points back.
Hart against Mobley. Hart with it. 9 points in the game so far. To the paint. And the dunk by Towns.
And how about the agility of Towns? Cutting with purpose there after setting the screen. Great display of his basketball IQ.
Pass to Hart. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now here's Towns, covered by Mobley. And the dunk by Towns.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
Garland against Brunson. That one's in there. The Knicks lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Garland. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
The speed of that first step is just what makes Mitchell so difficult to contain.
Bridges, no one around him. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. McBride with the ball. Guarded now by Okoro. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Achua inside. Working on Niang. Here's McBride. New York, no good that time either. The Cavaliers trail by 5. And Thompson gets it to go. Thompson's got his second bucket.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
To the middle, and stolen by Achua. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Sims. Pass to McBride. Here's Payne. Hands it from downtown. Payne's got his first 3 points of the game. Cleveland's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Niang with the ball. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Launches a 3. A shot that time, not on target. He can't get it to go. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page. Woo.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, we've got Miles McBride. Also, Cameron Payne out there. And it's Achua in at the power forward. And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Here's Jerome. Brunson covering. Screen by Niang. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. That one off hard.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
Anunoby outside, going inside, the dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Jared Allen.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. There's Garland. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Garland's got 4 this quarter.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Brunson the pass to Hart. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Garland dishes to Allen. Here's Okoro. Oh, and the jam by Okoro.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And Anunoby, here we go.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
For 3, Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Anunoby kicks to Towns. Beyond the arc. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Brunson finds Anunoby. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. 7-point differential.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Anunoby outside. It's Hart on the wing. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. Pretty nice efficiency there.
2 minutes.
Back to Towns. Puts up a deep 3. Mitchell comes up with the rebound.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Towns wide open. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, I always saw that as an effort foul. If it happens once, coaches usually let it slide. You just don't want to make it happen.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Mitchell outside. From the arc.
Scrappy on defense. Bridges is hard-nosed on that side of the ball.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. And Bridges jams it in.
That is the kind of stuff you only see in video games. Come on, Mikal.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Stolen by Brunson. Anunoby left side. Missed inside. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. The Knicks have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Hart. Off target from outside. And here's Cleveland. They trail by 9 points. For 3, Mitchell. He doesn't hit that one. Takes the 3. Bridges passes to Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot.
Josh Hart. Assist goes to OG Anunoby.
Stolen by Anunoby. Here's Hart. Fires the 3. Bucket's good. So no problem for New York as they get the win.
The end of the game.
This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not
court matchup.
Oh, yeah. This should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Now, New York starting 5. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. Now here's Brunson. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Hart passes to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Banked it in off the glass.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
There's a screen by Johnson. Daniels. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Now here's Hart. Shoots over Johnson. Capella with a rebound.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
The kick to Hunter. The 3 is up. No luck on that one.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
What a dunk from Hart, showing off his athleticism there.
For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Greg.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
And the basket by Bridges.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, he can add it to the list.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Daniels. The kick to Hunter. The 3. And it's New York with a rebound.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Sees the lob. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Right side, Hunter. Buries it from 3.
Well, because of the handle right there, he got the defense to hesitate, and Hunter hits the pull-up.
Towns passes to Brunson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Brunson's gotten his 2nd bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Yeah, picking his spots. Bridges does a great job of letting the game come to him.
Daniels misses. New York trailing. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, B.A., isn't it interesting, Tom Thibodeau? Lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard. They play defense first. They play a ton of minutes. But this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
Oh, good shot from Daniels. He understands he needs to keep knocking these down for his team.
Anunoby finds Brunson. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Towns. Brunson up top. Pass to Anunoby. Bridges outside. Brunson with it. Guarded by Young. Tries again. Misses off the right iron. The Hawks lead by 4. Here's Daniels. No good on the triple. New York has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Towns for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
A fantastic three-point shooter. You gotta guard Towns from the corners especially.
Capella, screen on Bridges. Here's Daniels. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Daniels has got 12 points.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from this.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Atlanta on top. They're up by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
We got Risache, Okongwu out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic, and it's Wallace in at the 2. So that's the Hawks 5. Nance for 3. It's not going to go for him. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Ryan. Can't tie it up. That one misses.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
The 3 from Risache. And it's New York with a rebound. Here's McBride. New York again can't hit. And so it's Bogdanovic with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. Back to Wallace. Picked by Bogdanovic. Fires the 3. Wallace's shot is good.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Bogdanovic from long range. Offensive rebound. Pass to Risache. Nance for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Knicks trail by 6. Here's Ryan. No good from outside. Outside Bogdanovic. Unloads. The shot comes out. New York has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Well, Brent, this is the 8th season for Bogdanovic. He's as steady as a metronome, man.
No, I think, B.A., I don't think guys appreciate him as much as they should in that off-guard position. He is gritty and competitive. He can shoot the ball. He's willing to take big shots. And I love the pace and competitiveness he plays with.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Ryan. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that. He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Outside Bogdanovic. Pass to Nance. Knocks it down from distance. Nance has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Nance Jr. wasting no time and good decision-making, helping out that possession.
Robinson passes to Payne. Here's Robinson. He's scoreless. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ryan. Goes up with it again. And here's Payne outside. Rebound Atlanta. Pass to Risache. Puts up a 3. No good on the shot. Knicks trail by 6. Outside Payne. Launches it. On target from range. Payne's got 9 points in the quarter.
This is why Payne takes a good number of 3s. He's pretty effective from there.
Bogdanovic from long range. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game. From deep 3-point range. Ryan, no good. The Hawks lead by 3. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Knocks down the long J. Bogdanovic has got 5 now.
Great shooting off the pass. Get the feet set. Good balance. Bogdanovich dangerous.
And here's Payne outside. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's got 8 rebounds in the game. Wallace with it, and McBride picks him up defensively. Achua with a steal. Here's the break. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Ryan. And the Knicks miss again.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Here's Okongwu. Nice jump shot.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
The 3 doesn't go for him. And so it's Atlanta up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Appreciated, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. All right, Brent, in an ideal world, if you're team building and you have the ability to build around a type of superstar, what would that look like for you?
Well, BA, the game has changed so much. You see that the most valuable players now today are big wings that can handle the physical rigors of both ends of the floor, playing offense and defense, can have the ball in their hands and create advantage every time they touch the ball, whether they're scoring it or making plays for their teammates. But the biggest factor is this guy has to motivate and ingratiate himself to the rest of the team. Those are true high-level championship caliber players.
So on the floor for the Knicks, we've got Mitchell Robinson, Cameron Payne out there with Miles McBride. Then there's Achua, and it's Ryan in at the small forward position. Knicks trail by 8. Hart from long range. Rebounded by Daniels. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Anunoby finds Hart. Here's Brunson outside. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 7 tonight. Brent, everyone loves an underdog story, and there's few better than that of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, this kid falling into the second round and all the perception around whether or not he was big enough or can he shoot the ball, is he athletic enough? This guy has continued to work hard every year and turned himself into an all-star and an all-NBA player.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Knicks trail by 8. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Hart passes to Brunson. Back to Hart. Wide open look. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Hart just whipping it away quickly, not giving the defender time to close out.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And here's Brunson from the arc. The three-pointer is down. Jalen Brunson.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Hunter, a screen on Bridges. Daniels passes to Capella. Here's Daniels. He's guarded by Bridges. Capella, screen on Bridges. The kick out to Young. Three-pointer. The three ball is good from Young.
And Young's not shying away from any shot, but especially from long range. That's his meal ticket.
Hart from long range. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The kick out to Young. Lets the three fly. Kept alive by Atlanta. Capella finds Hunter. Here's Daniels. From deep, Johnson sinks the tray. And it's a 10-point Atlanta lead.
Even though he's young, Daniels tends to make the right decisions with the ball in his hands.
Hart from long range. The rebound by Atlanta. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. The shot by Johnson, no good. Knicks trail by 10. Left side, Brunson. Shoots over Young. Brunson with the bucket. Brunson's got 9 points.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Outside Johnson. Here's Daniels. The three-pointer off the mark. The Knicks have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Hart can't hit.
It's another just bad decision on a night full of those. The shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Fires from deep. Wallace misses. And the Knicks shooting just 36% in the third. Here's McBride. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Wallace. Achua with the rebound. Outside McBride. And the Knicks miss again. And here's Okongwu for 3. Counted from distance. He's got 5.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the...
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. We'll be back in a moment. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Rizachet out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovich. Then there's Okongwu. And it's Wallace in at the 2 spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And here's Payne outside. The rebound by Atlanta. Okongwu's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Bogdanovich, that's good.
Well, Bogdanovich showing he's got speed out on the wing and running hard to fill the lane.
Here's Nance. And Atlanta hits again from deep. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Nance can't get it to go.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
The 3 ball. McBride can't get it to go. Atlanta leading by 11. Launches it from deep. Achua with the rebound. Achua's got 6 rebounds in the game. McBride passes to Achua. Here's Ryan. From deep. Okongwu with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. And they recover it. Knicks trail by 11. McBride with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. McBride can't get it to go.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself. Well, that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovich.
Robinson for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's got his 16th rebound on the night. And that one misses. A new lineup here for New York.
One shot. Substitution on the court.
The Hawks lead by 14. And a deep three from Young. No good on the quick three. Hart from long range. The rebound by the Hawks.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
And the Knicks shooting a rough 29% from the field here. Now Young with a steal. And here's Okongwu for three. The long distance three is buried. And the Hawks lead by 17. Here's Brunson outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Daniels. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Brunson, a pesky defender, keeping those hands and feet active.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Hawks.
And as we see the game wind down, you have to remember all the second chance buckets this team put on the board.
They definitely won it with their offensive rebounding. We watched them attack the ball and turn misses into makes all game long.
Johnson on the wing. Fires the three. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Here's New York. 17-point game. Three-pointer, Bridges. Towns passes to Hart. Bridges outside. Three-pointer off the mark. Fires away from way outside. Daniels misses. Outside Hart. Jacks up a three. Hits a three-pointer. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Johnson. Puts up a deep three. Karl-Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Hunter. Outside Johnson. Okongwu, a screen on Brunson. They get it back. Ooh, good chance here for Hunter. Nails the wide open jumper. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks.
Seems like the key matchup tonight is down inside in the paint.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
We love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
Well, you aren't kidding.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the three, the small forward.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside.
Hung outside. Rizajay sets the screen for Young. Launches it. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Offensive rebound. Fades away. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls.
And sometimes you just can't get around your defender there. You got to hit him with that hot top fade.
The Hawks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Snatched up. Pass to Rizajay. No good on the triple. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Garland with the bucket.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
And this past offseason stand was pivotal for the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah, they've been at a crossroads, Kevin, every offseason since their Eastern Conference Finals run in 2021. But after missing out on the playoffs last season, changes seemed inevitable.
He's got a nose for the bucket. Rizajay ready to go once he got it.
And that's good. Darius Garland for 3. Garland's got 8.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Cleveland's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Hawks have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Rizajay has gone 2 for 7 from the field. Mitchell up top, defended by Young. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Jacks up a 3. Another miss by Garland. Three-pointer, Daniels. The Hawks working the ball around. Connects from three-point range.
And this kid, Rizajay, is a team-first kind of player, willing to give it up to the open man.
And Trey Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Atlanta foul. Trey Young.
Pass to Mitchell from outside the arc. It's good from long range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Johnson's shot is off.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Allen with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Mobley wide open. Now here's Okoro with the fadeaway. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And ball handlers like Mitchell really elevate your offense. His precision passing to pass the basketball at the right time, really a terrific ability.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. Mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
Johnson with a screen on Mitchell. Daniel from outside sinks the triple. Daniels has got 6.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 6. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Daniel. Rizachet with it. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Daniels. From deep. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running in the first quarter.
Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Cavaliers. He got... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
So with Johnson on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Outside, the wings are Bogdanovich and Hunter. Larry Nance out there with Okongwu. And it's Wallace in at the point. Now here's Thompson. 3-pointer, LeVert. The Cavaliers again can't hit. 3-pointer. Thompson with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. So they take the lead. Nance has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Jerome passes to LeVert. Here's Jerome. It's stolen by Nance. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Okongwu. Fires from deep. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's Niang. Offensive rebound. It's stolen by Nance. Here's Hunter. Still yet to score. From deep three-point land. Out to Nance. From past the arc. Pass to Hunter. Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And the Hawks lead by 4. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
For Cleveland, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. The three-pointer off the mark.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Hunter, no good.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach.
Well, if that was one of my players, I'd think about sitting him down right away and letting him think about that.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do. And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The Hawks again can't hit. Cavaliers leading. Here's Niang. Bogdanovich against LeVert. And Thompson kicks to Niang. Pass to Jerome. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And there's a minute 45 left now here in the second. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. And Thompson puts up a deep three. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Wallace. No good from outside. The Cavaliers trailing. And here's Strus for three. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Following DeAndre Hunter's three-point attempt. Here's Niang. Misses the three. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Hawks. Nance finds Hunter. A shot's good on the assist by Nance. And that's now 6 points for DeAndre Hunter. 2 seconds separating the shot clock in game. The wide open shot from Strus. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, and it's no good. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. There's the triple. They grab their own miss.
One eye on the rim, one eye on...
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Darius Garland. Guys, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
So on the floor for Cleveland, a loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot.
And this guy is no stranger to the highlight reel. Mitchell never misses a chance to elevate.
Pass to Rizichet, and the turnover again by Atlanta.
Yeah, not a great pass there. You got to be on the same page as your teammates.
Now Cleveland shooting 39% from the floor, at their best. Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Off target with his 3. The Hawks shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better shoulders. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
Pass to Daniel. Right wing. Capella against Allen. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Mobley dishes to Garland. Mobley the pass to Okoro. Lets the three fly. Mobley misses. The Hawks trail by 3. Young with the ball. Garland picks him up. Here's Ricochet. Pass to Daniels. Young outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from way outside. Capella kicks to Johnson to end the run. Now Ricochet. And the 3 ball is good. Ricochet's got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
Excellent highlight of Ricochet's game, his ability to just knock it down from beyond.
Garland the pass to Allen. Fades back. He can't get that one to fall. Atlanta's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Here's Ricochet, covered by Mobley. Fades. And it's Ricochet missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. They get it back.
2 minutes remaining.
A kick out to Mobley. And another miss by Cleveland.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And it's Ricochet missing.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Okoro wide open. He fires. Buries the long-range jumper. Okoro's got 9.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
Here's Ricochet, covered by Okoro. And that one's good, Ricochet.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by the Hawks. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Ricochet in the corner for the lead. Jared Allen grabs the miss. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Fast break, the Hawks. Ricochet wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. 15 points for Ricochet.
And you can see the break slowed down for him to kind of pick his spot. And boy, was he open. Now he's just showing off. With range like that, incredible.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. From deep three-point land. Atlanta with the rebound. Johnson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Substitution on the court.
There's 18 seconds left in the third quarter. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Hits it from three-point range.
3 points.
Thompson's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Cavaliers ball.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Levert.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
And so here's Atlanta. They trail by 3. Nance outside. No good on the last second attempt there. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today is the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Johnson on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Outside, the wings are Bogdanovich and Hunter. Okongwu is out there with Larry Nance, and it's Wallace in at the point guard. It's Levert on the wing. From the arc. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got rebound number 8 now on the night. Traps in the tray.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
Yeah, this is definitely a close one. Let's see if they have enough in the tank to take the lead here.
And it's Strus missing. The Hawks trail by 3. Pass to Hunter. Lets it go with the 3. Wallace kicks to Nance. Shot clock reset for the Hawks.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That is his first foul of the game. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Johnson, he's checked in for Nance. Lisa Shea is coming in for DeAndre Hunter. Daniels, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Young is subbed in for Wallace. And here's Young from the arc. Rebound by Mitchell.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Oh, they get it back. From downtown. Doesn't go for him.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Okongwu, the pass to Johnson. And he hits it to tie the game up. Johnson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The wide open look here for Garland. Misses the 3. Hawks have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. It's Young on the wing. Poke loose.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Atlanta making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. A kick out to Mobley. It's Allen on the wing. Cleveland moving it around. The 3 from Garland. Good on the three-point shot. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Garland doesn't let the pressure get to him. That's why he has the trust of his teammates.
Launches a 3. And there's Hunter on the assist by Daniels. Hunter's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, we saw this from Hunter in the tournament. When Virginia won the championship, he was a clutch performer.
Here's the break. Another 3 for Atlanta. And breakdown here, guys. The hustle stance for the Hawks.
Well, all you can ask for is you guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Garland, the pass to Mobley. From outside the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And smart of Garland to stay flexible, finding a teammate instead of forcing that one.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. The Cavaliers shoot just 30% from the field here in the fourth. And it's Jalen Johnson with the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Trae Young. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Outside Bogdanovich. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking them up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Daniels inside the line. Mobley with the rebound.
He just doesn't look like himself
this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Outside Bogdanovich. Here's the 3. Allen with the rebound. And the Cavaliers with possession. A 2-point game. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Here is Daniels, covered by Mitchell. The Hawks again can't hit. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
out here tonight. Can't wait to see these centers go at it.
BA, there was once a point in history where we were talking about, is the 5-man phased out of the game? And all of a sudden now you have several MVPs who occupy the position. It is unequivocally going to be a special matchup tonight.
And the Cleveland starting 5. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Now here's Mobley. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Here he goes. Out to Mobley. Second chance shot. Okoro outside. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point land. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. To the inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Let's remember this is 6'8" with some hops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
And Doris, Cleveland looking to balance their roster, trying to make sure the pieces fit.
And that's been the concern, right, BA? Because there's been some positional overlap, particularly in the front court. And this is where roster construction truly matters in the league.
Brunson misses. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
So aggressive at the arc. Darius Garland never shy about letting it fly.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We discussed how he wants his team to approach their matchup with Evan Mobley, and Coach said, we need to make him a jump shooter. Mobley is most effective around the rim. He's still developing his jump shot, and we need to take advantage of that. There should be a lot of resistance in the paint from his defense, BA.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Mitchell. Mobley with it, hard covering. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
The Knicks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And here's Brunson from the arc. New York, again, can't hit. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Garland's got 5 now.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's Hart. A shot to stop the run. Not going to go that time. Okoro, the defensive effort. Brunson against Garland. Allen. Towns with a rebound. Knicks trail by 7. Hart from long range. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now. From deep, Mitchell. Towns with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Doris, you look at the shooting of Karl Anthony Towns. A 7-footer. He's as good as it gets.
He is, BA. He has been verging on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years. He is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time. Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Brunson passes to Towns. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Now here's Mitchell. Still no points. Okoro outside. From deep three-point range. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. .102 left in the first. Towns for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Oh, my goodness. A little force from Donovan Mitchell off his feet in a hurry.
And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 5. 34 seconds left to play in the first quarter. This one for three. Donovan Mitchell with a board. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 11 so far. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's speed and ability to get separation and transition. He is dangerous out there.
Takes the three. Doesn't go that time. Pass to Mobley. Okoro outside. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Cleveland closing up. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Max Strus is out there with Ty Jerome. Then it's Karis LeVert. Then there's George Niang. And it's Thompson in at the center position, locking down the middle. Here's Sims outside McBride. 6 to shoot. Lets it fly. Gets some space and parries the jumper. The Cavaliers lead by 5.
Cavaliers lead.
Here's Jerome. And he goes in for the dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now here's McBride. Here's the three. Kept alive. Achua passes to McBride. Goes back up. And he lays it in.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
17.
Here's LeVert. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Well, Karis LeVert, the vertical is special. That is nicely done.
Outside Payne. Let's go with a three. Sends it home from three-point land. Payne's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City. Playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Lets it go from deep. The next rebound. Pass to Ryan. Down low. Here's Achua. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Jerome passes to LeVert. Here's Niang. Back to LeVert. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Left side Achua. Sims, the pass to Achua. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players to the coaches to the front office and the fans. They've pressed all the right buttons.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And here's Payne outside. Pass to Sims. Here's Ryan. To the middle. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Achua can't hit. The Cavaliers lead by 8. Here's Niang with the drive. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Niang's gotten 4 this quarter.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
New York, again, can't hit. For Cleveland, they've gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Controls the rebound and the putback. And now it's a 12-point Cavalier lead.
Yeah, I think the activity level that Tristan Thompson plays with on missed shots is something every NBA player can learn from.
To the paint to snap the cold streak. Ryan, no good. The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. They get it back. Outside Strus. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Knicks ball.
New York shooting just around 26% for the game. Here's Payne. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Payne's got 5 points. The Cavaliers lead by 10.
17.
Thompson outside. Hey, puts up a 3. Drops in the 3.
Tristan Thompson has worked so hard to develop on the offensive end. Not just a rebounder defender. Gets into that catch-and-shoot game now.
Now here's Payne. He's got 5. Achua with a screen. And Payne with the 3. Give him 8.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Stolen by Strus. Here's LeVert. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. And it's going to go on Cameron Payne. Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the contest. And New York has possession. Here's Ryan. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Karis LeVert has been on display for Cleveland. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Rumbles. They're thinking about the shot.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Karis LeVert.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Cameron Payne out there with Miles McBride. Then there's Precious Achua, and it's Ryan in at small forward. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Inside. Outside Payne. Here's Ryan, guarded by Okoro. From deep three-point land. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The 3 from Okoro. Can't get it to drop. Knicks trail by 13. Pass to Ryan. Over Okoro. Ryan, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
So New York ends up going with a Spider Mitchell. Wow.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
Doris, back in January 2023, Donovan Mitchell became the 5th player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson had done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps.
Brunson with it, guarded now by Mitchell. New York again can't hit. The Cavaliers lead by 17. Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. And the foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's Cleveland with it.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
Offline with a three. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Mobley outside. The three is up. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game. Foul on Josh Hart. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The three from Mitchell knocks down the triple. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
My goodness, Donovan Mitchell from another zip code. This guy opens the rest of the floor.
Shots good by Hart.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become.
Wow! Did he just do that?
With authority!
Wow!
Jared Allen.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. There's the three. Bridges misses. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And Mitchell launches it from deep. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson. Knicks trail by 19. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Anunoby for three. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland leading by 19. From deep, Mitchell. Hart pulls it in. 1:43 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. For three, Bridges drains the triple. Bridges has got 6 points.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy's dangerous as a shooter. He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Towns can't get it to go.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Out to Garland for three. Gets the three to fall. Give him 8 points now.
And Garland is someone you must be aware of at all times, especially out on the perimeter.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
58 seconds left in the third quarter. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
A nice shot by McBride.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Stolen by Payne. In transition, here they come. McBride with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. McBride can't get it to go. Cleveland leading by 14. Three-pointer. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Mobley.
The Spider is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
Achua can't hit.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
4-3, and that one's good. Mitchell for three. Mitchell's got 11 in the second half.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Outside Garland. From downtown. Offensive board. Outside for Mitchell. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers ending the quarter with a... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. George Niang out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Ty Jerome. Then it's Karis LeVert. And it's Strus in at the two. Thompson outside. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Going all the way to the rack. Three-pointer, Bridges. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
How about Karl Anthony Towns bullying his way to that second chance look? Nicely done.
Jerome, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Hart with a screen on Strus. Here's Bridges. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Fires for three. Cleveland again missing. Knicks trail by 16. Hart from long range. No good there. For Cleveland, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good.
How about that authority from Mr. Karis LeVert? Go ahead, sir.
New York has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Hart. LeVert with a rebound. Cleveland leading by 18. From outside the arc. Counted from distance.
You have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Anunoby passes to Bridges from the arc. Here's Hart. And he lays it up and in. Hart's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
The shot by LeVert, no good. Knicks trail by 16. The three is up. Hart can't hit. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
The Knicks with the rebound. And here we go, the Knicks in transition for three. Bridges, yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Jerome. Brunson defending. Jerome, no good. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 15-point game. Three-pointer, Bridges. They get the rebound. Towns finds Bridges. Hart from long range. They shoot again. Anunoby can't get it to go. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Here's LeVert. And again, unable to change momentum here. Pass to Bridges. From outside the arc, hits a three-pointer.
Such a reliable threat from range. You think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Now Strus. He's guarded by Bridges. Strus with the bucket.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Cavaliers.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Donovan Mitchell.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Fires from the corner. Nice D from Bridges.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Strus with a deep three. Towns with a rebound. good by Hart. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. The pairing up front, Johnson and Capella. Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's Shea in at the three. And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. Young fires away from outside. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Anunoby kicks to Hart. No good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Johnson. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And this kid, Shea, is a team-first kind of player, willing to give it up to the open man.
And it's Towns missing. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Young for three. Pass to Daniels. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Clark, that's good.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
The Knicks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. The numbers will back it up, Brent, but when you watch OG Anunoby, it's easy to see why he is an elite defender.
Yeah, Kevin, he's been slept on by a lot of casual fans around the NBA, but trust me, diving deeper into the numbers, OG's defense is elite. He's got that strength, he's got the wingspan, he's got great instincts, and he is daunting for any would-be scorer that wants to put points on the board. And Trae Young playing floor general, he was so good and so quick at finding the open man.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. Now, I talked with him about the challenges of guarding someone like Trae Young. Coach said, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to be on him. I told our guys, no separation. Of course, this defense will have to be very aggressive if they hope to stop Trae. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. New York shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. And the Knicks miss again. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a three-point game. Buries it from three-point range.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him. Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
Three-pointer, Daniels. Knicks with the rebound. Bridges inside. Young's there. Then Bridges jams it in.
Electric. Bridges getting the fans on their feet with that dunk.
Johnson with a screen on Brunson. Out to the right wing. And a wide open look for Capella. Off target from three-point range. Knicks trail by 4. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning, it's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
Johnson sets the screen for Young. Takes a three. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Hart the pass to Bridges. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Like to see Mikel get out there on the fast break and see that open opportunity.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody, and they put that into their transition play, and all that hustle is paying off.
Johnson's shot is off. New York trailing. Hart, wide open. He fires. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Young with the ball. Brunson picks him up. Pass to Rizichet. Off target from outside. New York with the ball. You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
Now, sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning, and now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night to help your team be in a position to win games.
Here is Daniels. He's got 9. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. New York shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Towns for 3. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 7 rebounds in the game. And here's Johnson outside. No good there. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Hawks lead by 1. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
They've got Precious Achiuwa. Cameron Payne is out there with Miles McBride. And it's Sims in at the 5. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Ryan. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Atlanta leading by 3. And Bogdanovich kicks to Nance. Hunter, no one around him, drills the 3-pointer.
What I like about that is Hunter did not rush the shot.
Here's Sims. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Atlanta with the ball. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. A 3 from Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by Achiuwa. Here's McBride. Shot clock reset for the Knicks. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Bogdanovich, that's for 2. Knicks with the rebound.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Hunter for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Nance. Hunter's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks.
Well, the footwork for Hunter there was really solid, able to catch and shoot.
Payne passes to Achiuwa. Payne kicks to Achiuwa. They need this. The dunk by Achiuwa.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And the Hawks have been part of the play-in tournament 3 consecutive seasons.
Yeah, since that run, Kevin, in the 2021 conference finals, it has been tough sledding for Atlanta. They've really been stuck and middling in that 7 to 10 range, which is forcing you to play some tough opponents in those early rounds. But they have not overcome that.
Knicks trail by 7. Sims, the pass to Payne. Hits it from 3-point range. Payne's got himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Hunter on the wing. All alone. Good as the jump shot falls. And the Hawks lead by 6.
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Payne gets a wide open look, and the three ball is good. Payne's got 6.
This is why Payne takes a good number of threes. He's pretty effective from there.
Hunter kicks to Wallace for 3. The Knicks pull it in. Achua's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. McBride's shot is off.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Well, Hunter doing all he can right now to explore areas on the floor where he can score.
Here's Payne, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Knicks have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on. Payne hits them both. You know, Brent, when you talk about home court advantage, the Knicks have one of the best.
Well, New York is so electric, and I have memories, Kevin, of walking out on that court and it just feeling different. So the Mecca is back, and when it's loud, it is delicious.
And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Hawks leading by 4. Here's Okongwu. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovic.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Sims kicks to Payne. No good with the triple. Pass to Achua. Wants to get it to McBride and does. Ryan, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Kept alive. Here's Okongwu. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. And now it's an 8-point Hawks lead. Here's Ryan. A 3-pointer, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Fires from deep. Skwara the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
McBride. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Okongwu. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we finished one half of basketball. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. One of the stories here, DeAndre Hunter, getting it done today.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
On the court for Atlanta, the front court is Rizuche and Johnson. Daniels out there with Young, and it's Capella in at the center position. Johnson can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 12. Towns finds Bridges. And taken away by Johnson. And now here comes Daniel. Needing the break. And it's off from 3-point range. The Knicks shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. The Hawks again can't hit.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Nailed from 3-point land. Bridges has got 7. We know a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
And he can hurt you from there. The D must be up on Hart when he has the ball.
And Rizuche, the bucket on the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Brent, when you survey Jalen Brunson, going from role player now to all-star, what a rise. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. I mean, simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner.
On the wing, Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
What a stuff there. Bridges doing it with authority.
The Hawks leading by 10. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. Daniels from outside. It's good from long range. Daniels has got the lead up to 13 now for the Hawks. That's a 2 from Towns. They get it back. Brunson outside. Takes the 3. They get it again. Anunoby. And finally they hit one.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And it's Ricochet missing.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Young against Brunson. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Knicks trail by 9. Towns wide open. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 11 rebounds in the game. And it's Ricochet missing. For New York, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway.
So crucial for Hart to get to the line, establish some confidence. He's solid from there. I think it sometimes gets his perimeter game going.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. On its way from Hunter for 2. Atlanta again missing. So it's the Knicks now. They trail by 7. The offensive rebound. Sims kicks to Hart. There's the triple. Sinks the triple. Hart's got 15.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
47-43.
Bogdanovich looking around. It'll count.
Will be reviewed under NBA rules. 2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
Third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And a chance here to just double check the ruling on the floor. I wasn't sure if he got...
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. They've got Cameron Payne. He's out there with Miles McBride. And it's Hart in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. Knicks trail by 6. Here's McBride. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And shot's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
In a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Hawks.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
Atlanta making some changes. The Hawks leading by 10. Beyond the arc. And it's Ricochet missing.
His teammates cannot be happy with him, guys. He would have been better off resetting the offense and looking for a better shot opportunity.
Bridges shot good.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, he can add it to the list.
Daniel from outside. The Hawks again can't hit.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter 3 the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Atlanta making a switch here. Krejci's checked in. Brunson, no good. The Hawks leading. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Achua, he's checked in for the Knicks. Hunter's checked in for the Hawks. Bogdanovich comes in for Young. Here's Barlow, defended by Towns. Here's Krejci. The three-pointer off the mark. Knicks trail by 6. Achua, the pass to Anunoby. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal
That's
foul.
on DeAndre Hunter.
Second team foul.
And he makes the first.
OG Anunoby at the line, 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Krejci. He's guarded by Anunoby. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for Achua.
Number 3, Josh Hart.
Now off the inbound. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Bogdanovich has got 6 here in this quarter. Fires the 3. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
Brunson kicks to Bridges. A 3. New York, no good that time either. Atlanta leading by 6. Daniels with it. Bridges covering. They get it back. Pass to Hunter. Here's Barlow. 6 to shoot. Towns with the defensive effort. New York shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end.
And Bridges elevating his game. Woo!
Here's Barlow. Outside Bogdanovich. Shoots the 3. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
Now Bogdanovich gutsy with that one.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Now, you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Brunson against Bogdanovich. There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Barlow. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the screen. Daniels inside the line. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Okongwu's checked in for the Hawks. 41 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And here's Brunson outside.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
Towns, no luck. So it's Atlanta now. 6-point lead. And Brunson comes to help. The Hawks working the ball around. And here's Daniels. Lock at 6. From deep. That shot missing. And so the Hawks take the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they